Hello and welcome to Walk the Talk. I'm Shekhar Gupta in a piece of land in Lutyens, Delhi, which I could describe as a little slice of Assam. Little park right behind Assam Bhavan. And my guest today, Prafulla Mahanta,
Thank you.
former
Thank
Chief
you very
Minister
much.
more than once, a revolutionary student leader, now a little bit mellowed, and a partner of
Yeah.
BJP. Also, we've been fellow travelers now for
Right,
how long? For 37 years.
Yeah.
81
About,
onwards.
yeah.
81
More.
onwards.
More.
So you are in Delhi now, and you are now in some ways relaunching the movement. You have a seminar, you're bringing back the old ideas. I thought the movement is now attained its purpose and the movement should be folded up because NRC has been, process is being gone through. Where is the problem?
Problem is that first that the Citizenship Amendment Bill 2016 they placed it before the Parliament.
BJP.
BJP. Probably you know that you are also at that time in Guwahati when Assam movement started. A lot of people we lost, more than 855 people.
Right.
They lost their lives in the
Right.
hands of the paramilitary forces and due to the
And also in the
yeah.
elections in 83, nearly 7,000 died, the
yeah,
massacres.
Yeah, and the massacre and the North Kamrup district.
Right.
And a lot of our sisters and that means women they faced the atrocities of our armies, Indian army at that time. And now Assam Accord was signed on
You signed it
yeah,
in 1985.
yeah. And you are aware about it, you know about it, you are also involved in different phases. And as per provisions of the Assam Accord, that people who entered Assam after 24th March 1971, they should be detected, deleted and deported from our country, India.
You know, Prafulla,
Yeah.
this is Delhi. You have to speak a little louder, otherwise nobody will listen to you.
Yeah. Probably you know that Assam Accord was signed on the 15th August in 1985, and as per provisions of the Assam Accord, the foreigners who entered illegally in our country, mainly Northeast Assam, they should be detected, deleted from the voter list, and they should be deported from our country.
Mainly in
But,
Assam, in the northeast.
Northeast.
But not northeast Assam, that is.
Yeah. Yeah. And then the problem is that when this bill was placed by the present
government.
The present government here, this bill is going to hamper the main spirit of the Assam Accord, because as per provisions of the Assam Accord, the people who entered Assam after 1971, 24th March from Bangladesh, they should be deported. Now this new amendment is going to welcome the minority people of the Bangladesh.
Minority people of Bangladesh are the majority people of India.
India.
Hindus.
Hindus, yeah.
Effectively.
But our country is a secular country,
Right.
and citizenship should not be depend upon the religion. Yeah. Therefore, we oppose it, and we oppose it because it's going to lose the main character of the Assam Accord.
So how's this?
Yeah.
I'm interested. You said that this violates the spirit of the Assam Accord.
Yeah.
How does it violate the spirit of the Assam Accord? Tell a generation that knows nothing about Assam Accord.
Because as per provisions of the Assam Accord, we are on the base of the secular regime, which is the spirit of our country, that India is a secular country, and therefore every people, he may be Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Christian, Buddhist, if he is a citizen of India, he has a right to stay there. But the same right is not with us if we are going to stay in Arunachal, in Nagaland or in Tripura or including JNK. And therefore this all are living there in peacefully. But probably you know that about S.L. Sagdhar, you are
Former Chief Election Commissioner.
Former Chief Election Commissioner. In OT, when he convened a meeting of the election officers of the districts, states, then the by-election is about to start in Mongoloi constituency, and electoral roll was revision was going on, and he stated there that a lot of lakhs of the name of the illegal infiltrators was included in the electoral roll, and it should be deleted. Then we are in Assam, and we started the Assam agitation suspending 20 demands, because previously there were 21 demands, and on the basis of this statement we suspended the others' demand, and we started the moment that the foreigners should be detected, deleted, and they should be deported. Yeah. That started on 8 June of 79.
Right.
And it was a long struggle.
The rest is history. But then the accord that you signed with Rajiv Gandhi, that said that all who are not proven to be citizens in the NRC process, after they get all their chances, will be taken off electoral rolls and then deported or whatever, irrespective of whether they are Hindu or Muslim.
Yeah, that is the cut-off date was 24th March,
yes.
1971.
Because 25th was the crackdown, Pakistani army crackdown in Bangladesh. So as I understand this, the spirit was that we know that almost 80% of the refugees that came from Pakistan, from Bangladesh or East Pakistan, were Hindus. The spirit was that Bangladesh should take them back.
Right.
But did Bangladesh take them back?
No, Government of India not take up the issue with the Bangladesh government up till now.
I see.
Because in last year, before last year, about 2 years past, we attend the conference of the Awami League in Dhaka, myself and one of the vice president of the BJP, then from the leader of the Rajya Sabha, opposition leader, Ghulam Nabi Azad, and members of the...
Who was there from BJP? Which,
I forget his name, he is the vice president.
I see.
And CPM, CPI, and former chief ministers of the Mizoram, because he took training in Chittagong Hill Tracks, they have a link, and therefore he also invited.
Right.
And like that we attend the meeting, and at the Prime Minister invited
MNF
us.
camps were in Chittagong Hill Tracks.
Chittagong Hill Tracks,
and these people were chased by Indian Air Force during the war. Yes.
Yeah. And then the Prime Minister of Bangladesh invited us for dinner and exchange of the views.
Right.
Then we asked the question to the Prime Minister, that, do you know about the presence of your citizen in Assam, which is going to hamper the interest of our country, and they try to take the political right by including their names in the electoral roll. Then she answered us that no, Government of India not inform us anything. And then we take up the issue with the present Prime Minister also. But as per our report, up till now, nobody is take up the issue with the
So, as I understand,
yeah.
If this citizenship bill amendment goes through, that means Hindus who are on the who are not qualified to be on the NRC will automatically get citizenship.
In NRC also, this is a draft final NRC.
Yes, but you know, the final NRC,
yeah.
those Hindus who do not feature, who do not qualify, will be given citizenship if this bill passes.
Yes.
Yes.
This is the dangerous thing for the people of Assam, because then...
It's a dangerous thing, you said.
Dangerous, yeah. Because then we are going to lose our culture, our language, and our political right also. Because in different constituencies, they will be the majority. If again
so you are not bothered whether it's Bengali Muslims or Bengali Hindus who outnumber you. You don't want to be outnumbered by Bengalis of Bangladesh origin.
No, problem is that, yes, you are right at one point. The point is that the national language of the Bangladesh is Bengali.
Right.
And therefore everybody speaks in Bengali language. And he may be Hindu, he may be Muslim, or he may be from other religions. Therefore, somebody may create a hue and cry that we are against the Bengalis, but this is not correct. Their language is a Bengali, as a national language, and they entered our area without a valid document, and therefore we oppose it. They are
but you are protecting your culture and ethnicity, and language.
Yeah.
But look at your own district, the whole Nagaon area.
Yeah.
Nagaon, Kaliabor. Muslims there all speak Assamese.
Yeah, they speak Assamese.
Even of Bangladesh, even of East Pakistan origin.
Yeah.
because they started coming in 1920s.
Yeah. They speak Assamese, and they consider Assamese as their mother language,
Right.
mother tongue. And
Even
therefore-
Nelly is part of the same general area, because people connect with Nelly.
Yeah.
Yes.
They also belongs to same area.
Same area.
Same area. But if this bill is passed, and Government of India is going to welcome them with a red carpet,
Right.
then the indigenous people of the Assam will become minority.
Right.
And this is a problem for indigenous people in Assam. And the Assamese people, they absorbs the people from East Pakistan. When India was divided,
Right.
then lot of East Pakistani peoples, they entered Assam. There's a whole Assam. Then Mr. Gopinath Bordoloi at that time, he opposes it, that we are not going to settle all the people here.
They
Because
should go to other parts of
other parts of India. Then Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru, he written a letter to the Gopinath Bordoloi that if you are not want to absorb them there, then we will be going to cut your financial grant.
I see.
Therefore,
So he had no choice.
he
but,
has no
but
choice at
Prafulla,
the time.
now,
Yeah.
you say that this citizenship amendment is not acceptable to you.
Yeah.
I also don't know how this is constitutionally sustainable, frankly, because Constitution will not let us, cannot let India distinguish
Right.
between
And
citizens, because India is not a religious state. Only
It's a
one
secular.
country in the world does it, isn't it?
yeah, there's the Israel.
Israel, yes.
Israel only. On the basis of religion, they conferred the citizenship.
Anybody with a Jewish ancestry can come and claim
Right.
citizenship.
Right.
You don't like that?
Yes, we don't like that, and we think that India is a secular country, and not on the basis of the religion, citizenship should be conferred to them. In the world, there's a lot of Muslim countries.
Right.
The allegation arises sometimes that India also, Muslims are became victims in different areas. Whether any country, they give a call that all the Muslims of the India should come in our country.
Right.
Nobody.
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 So why is India giving a call that all the Hindus and Sikhs
Yeah.
and Buddhists can come?
And Bangladesh became independent due to merger of our government, India.
Right.
And therefore, India government should build up pressure on them that the minority peoples who are living in Bangladesh, they should be given them protection if they are in vulnerable position, and they must enjoy the equal rights with the
That
other
Muslims in Bangladesh.
Muslim in Bangladesh.
But Prafulla, Sushma Swaraj just made a statement in Parliament that Hindu population in Bangladesh is going up, not coming down.
No, this is not correct.
Not correct?
Not correct. Their population is coming down, and therefore we ask the government also that those are minorities there. As we provide the safeguard to the minorities people of India, let the Bangladesh also provide the safeguard to them.
So if the government persists with this amendment, what will you do?
Now we are going to oppose it because our country is a democratic country, and we are going to oppose it democratically. And after that, let us see.
But
Somebody may approach the Supreme Court also, High Court also.
But you are a member of the coalition with the BJP. You can't oppose the government of which you are a part. You have 3 ministers in this cabinet.
No,
in the state.
that decision, no, if they are going to make it a law,
Right.
then the understanding will not be continue.
Then alliance will not continue.
Alliance will be not continue.
So if they amend this law, you will break the alliance with BJP.
Yes, certainly.
Certainly.
Yes, certainly.
And what about the other partners, Bodo parties?
They
Bodo
not decided up till now.
Right.
But we are going to discuss with them also. Our party also
Right.
going to discuss with them.
But what is the position they've taken publicly as yet, the Bodo party?
They not declared their opposition up till now formally.
Right.
But informally, they are not going to support.
Informally,
it.
they are not going to
They are
support.
going to
Which
support
means-
it, and you know that Biswajit Doimari, MP of the
Right.
BPF, he opposes.
Yes, he spoke in Parliament. He speaks very good Hindi, in fact.
Yeah.
Unlike you.
Yeah, right. Right.
Huh.
He speaks Hindi fluently.
And he opposed it.
He
So,
opposes it.
does that mean that if BJP pushes with this amendment, they risk the fall of Assam government?
Because it is difficult to give you the exact answer. But a lot of BJP's MLAs are also not happy.
Also not happy.
Not happy.